Good morning. Welcome to Charmed Message from Heaven. My name is Shaun,
And I'm Lori.
and we're both psychic mediums who come here once a week to talk about what's going on in our shop in Belmore, what's going on in the world energetically, and also do some free readings.
Yeah.
So, we forgot the light today, so I apologize. The light that usually goes on.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
I
But
can get it if you want.
no, it's fine. So, this week at the shop,
We have a couple things going on. Today is Tuesday, but we're going to have the moon circle tomorrow on Wednesday.
Yes, we're normally not open, but we do want to have it around the same time as the new moon.
Yes. And baseball's in full season, full gear. So my son plays a lot of games. He has like 3 a week. But I'll be here tomorrow then at 8 o'clock for the moon circle. So those of you who want to join still, let me know. Just text me so we make sure we save a seat for you. And that's tomorrow, Wednesday.
And actually, that might be it. Sunday, we have the Lightward Ascension premiere party, which is like almost like an offshoot group of psychics who are actually going to go different places, travel, go to different events and stuff like that. So you're welcome to come to that. That's free. That includes gallery readings. We'll talk about what we do and also some refreshments and snacks.
Very nice. Sounds like fun.
And then next Tuesday is I'm going to do it again because by popular demand, people ask me to do it again. I'm going to do the Ascended Master Saint Germain class.
Oh,
That's the 21st at 7:30, and people like him because he works with the Violet Flame, which is all about transmutation from negative to good. So yeah, it's really powerful, really good. A lot of people got good stuff from it, epiphanies. It was really good. So we're gonna do it again.
Very cool. I like that.
Yeah.
And it's the middle of April, which is crazy.
I can't believe it.
I don't know how we're here. I almost feel like I'm living in a different timeline. Like everything is just going so fast.
Yes, I agree.
But here we are. So I'm going to do a collective reading for the day.
Thank you.
So if you're just scrolling by now, take a minute and listen. This message is for you. And if you want, you can click on the link that Shaun posted to get in line to get a free reading.
Yes.
Where you can ask a question and get a personal reading. But for now, this is for the collective. So take a nice deep breath. Think of something you want to hear an answer to. And this is how it's going to go. Okay. So things have been a little bit out of your control. And as much as you tried to control things, you still haven't been able to. Not because it's your fault or not because you were doing the wrong things, just because it's a situation that you literally can't control. You kind of just have to blindly trust. But it's just validating for you that it doesn't matter what you've done. It's still been out of your control. Okay. The star card tells me you're going to get your wish. You're going to get what you've been asking. You're going to get what you've been manifesting, what you've been praying for. So hang in there. Keep on blindly trusting and believing while you're still doing what you know you need to be doing to get there. And the fighting's over. 5 of Wands upside down tells me you're not going to have to fight anymore. You're not going to have this inner confliction. You're not going to have this unsettled feeling anymore. So pretty much things have been out of your control. You're going to get what you've been hoping for, and the fight is going to be over. So that's your message of the day. I hope you liked it.
I do like that.
And did you have a message of the day, Shaun?
I did.
I like when he channels his messages.
I actually don't know who this was from. Usually I do know. But I've been meeting new masters, new angels, and it's crazy. So today's message: every problem is not solved with an action. Sometimes the solution to a problem is just to let go and do nothing. This is just as empowering as taking action.
I like it. It's similar to not having control.
Yeah, so a lot of things, which they've actually said to me, because I have a lot of stuff going on, like insane stuff with the spirituality stuff. But I kept saying to them, "What do I do next? What do I do next?" And they literally stopped me. I said, why do you have to do something?
Hmm.
Like, just let go and trust it will happen. And they like that message says, sometimes letting go or just doing nothing or being still is just as empowering as actually taking action.
100%.
Yeah.
You know, it's helping you to manifest, and just that blind trust, the blind faith that things are going to work out the way that they're supposed to be, even when it's difficult, you know, makes it even more valuable when it happens, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people could do that right now, because I feel like we're reacting to everything so quickly, so actively, violently sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes it's better just to step back and just be still for a second.
Yeah.
But
as hard as it is,
the crystal that we have today is beautiful crystal.
It's a smoky quartz. This is the crystal of the day. I love this one. It has a bunch of rainbows in it. It's just one of my favorites. But smoky quartz is great for neutralizing vibrations. It helps to eliminate negative. It's like a filter, almost like a dream catcher, if you will. It gently lets light in while it blocks darkness and negativity. So
I like that.
Everybody needs a smoky quartz.
Everyone needs a filter.
Yes. Some of us are born without one, but that's okay. Oh. You learn to love us. So let's get to the people. I think we have a couple people in mind. There's Maureen and Mariana. There was somebody else. I don't know where she went. You can come back on, but we're going to start taking callers. Okay.
All right. Who is this?
Maureen.
All right. Good morning, Maureen. How are you? Okay.
Maybe wait, you got to add her to this.
No, I did. She went away. All right, Maureen, we'll come back to you if you call in. I don't know what happened.
Maybe right down here. Scroll one more. This one. Yes.
Maureen, are you there? Maureen, we can't hear you if you're there. I don't know if you can hear us. We can't hear you.
Good morning, Jen and Lily and Francine.
I'll come back to you, Maureen, once your microphone is working. All right. Okay, who's next? We
have Anne.
Good morning, Anne. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I really, for a second, I thought we were having technical difficulties. We're doing good.
Welcome. Happy April 14th.
Yes.
So do you have a specific question you want answered, or do you want a general reading?
General reading is good.
Okay. All right. So this is for you, Anne. Let's see what the angels have in store with you. I mean, I definitely pick up male, father around you. I see you holding your heart. I see her like holding her heart. And I feel like there's something that recently happened to you that you thought was like precious or endearing. And it reminded you of your dad, because he's just validating being there with you in that moment. When you were literally like,
oh, my son was really cute. And yeah, it definitely reminded me of like, he's just like very sensitive, like my father was.
Aww. And did you catch yourself like,
Yeah.
That makes sense. So just know that he's watching, hovering, if you will. And he just keeps on saying how he has so much pride in you, but in the boys and the kids.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
And I'll read your cards.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So 4 of Swords upside down tells me you're struggling a little bit with stability, especially mind, thoughts, things like that. So maybe a little bit of ups and downs, a little bit of fighting depression back and forth. But then you get the Hermit card, which tells me that no matter how dark it gets, you still have that light. So don't forget to shine it for yourself, not just be the light for others. And then you got the 10 of Cups, which is the happy family card. So I'm going to say it's going on bordering up and down with the depression, but focusing on the light, the things that make you happy and what you're grateful for, your little family, the little things that make you, like your dad is showing you. And I think that's going to help pull you through this.
Cool.
What are you getting?
I'm just gonna say their words, not mine. Stop hitting your head against the wall.
Oh,
They said,
yeah.
yeah. They
I
said,
know.
I'm sorry.
I think it has to do with my mother. Like I had to take care of something with her this week. Last week she was in the hospital, so
Yeah.
I think they're like I'm trying to like figure out how to move forward with her.
I got you.
don't exactly know how to do that.
I understand. Yeah. Because like you're literally doing the same thing over and over again, hitting a wall instead of sidestepping and going around it.
Yeah. They would tell me how to just not go through hit my head against the wall with her. I don't know what to do.
She's not a very good listener.
I was just going to say she's not listening to anything.
So.
Oh, and that's the first thing she said to me was, "Oh, we all need to listen more." And I was like, "Yeah, that's you."
I know. But they're saying that she's not going to listen, so just stop trying to waste your breath. Like, do whatever you need to do around her. If you need to go around her to help her, just dealing with her directly, you're not going to get anywhere right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, just stop banging your head on the wall trying to get the information that you want to get to her because her ears are closed right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not paying attention to anything.
Yeah. Are they ever going to open?
I don't think the way that you want them to.
I heard that they will, but things have to get to a certain point.
Yeah.
What point is that though?
You getting the same thing?
Yeah.
It's almost like when things start to go bad.
I was going to say the point of no return.
Well, I don't know about the point no return. I'm just saying it's almost like a little kid throwing a temper tantrum. You have to let him hit rock bottom. But I think rock bottom for her is you not participating as much.
Right.
For her to realize.
Years and it's done nothing really. I've been doing that the last 2 years and it's done nothing.
Yeah. It's like I feel like you can't do things with her that are serious or I'm going to say realistic. I don't know. She's not hearing it. She's only hearing what she wants to hear. But if you do things that don't have unserious things, that have nothing to do with your communication or how she lives her life and things like that, just say listening to some of her favorite songs or showing her videos of the kids, things that are not serious. I think you'll be okay with that part of the relationship, but any serious or even serious talk, I just get a not nice energy coming from her.
And I know that's not for you. Because your heart, you're trying to help her, you're trying to make her life easier. You're trying to do these things, but
it's like she has earmuffs on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's totally you have it dead head, it's right on, and okay, so I really haven't spoken to her since September, and none of my other sisters wanted to go to the hospital, so I went and picked her up, took her to the doctor last week. It was a nightmare for me.
I'm sure.
I missed work, and then it's she pretends nothing ever happened, and I'm no, it's just it's bizarre. I don't know.
Yeah, she's just not emotionally mature, she's not ready to be either. And that's the thing.
So it'll never I think that's what I've been realizing. Like, it's never going to change.
I understand. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's if she opens up emotionally, that scares the crap out of her.
Okay.
She's like, she'd rather sit there with her arms crossed than actually open up.
Yeah.
And she also feels like she doesn't need anyone's help when she obviously does.
Right. I think there's this little bit of denial in there that she's getting older and a little bit of impending sense of doom. And she just doesn't want to be accountable or admit anything. It's kind of just like if we don't talk about it, it's not happening or it didn't happen.
Right.
Right.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, if you want to have any type of interaction with her for yourself, do things that aren't serious, because you're just going to get upset because she's not emotionally mature enough to handle it.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be like nasty and bitter and not good. If it's other things that are non-serious, light, you'll be okay. You'll maybe even, dare I say, enjoy a little bit of the interaction because it's positive and not what you're used to, the negativity. Yeah. And that I feel like will be more fulfilling than trying to force her to do something like communicate maturely that she can't do.
Okay. So basically, I don't really have choices. Like, I mean, I have choices of how I react, but I know
Right.
her.
Yeah.
But there's really no going forward.
Well,
not right.
Not
now,
the way you
feel.
want.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what way is it then? Like, is it just on her terms? Like, I have to bend to her terms?
No, but like I said, you could just enjoy your interactions with her by keeping out serious stuff and only doing light, non-serious things that you know at least you can enjoy, and her energy won't change.
Okay.
All right.
You know, trust your intuition, use your judgment.
Absolutely.
Okay. And
I get it. What you mean. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if the last time you went to a spa or took a bubble bath, but they're saying to do that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice bath.
I love that.
Yeah. All right, Ann. Well, thank you for calling in. We'll talk to you soon.
Yes. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Yes.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I said great, really weird.
You want to see if Maureen?
Maureen, are you there?
Hi.
Oh, yes, we got you.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear us now?
The volume just cut a second.
Let's see.
You froze.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
I can't hear you guys.
No?
I don't know.
Why did that cut out?
I don't know. We can hear you fine. I'm trying to see. All right, hold on.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
I fixed it. Good morning.
So how you doing today?
Hanging in.
Do you have a specific question? Do you want a general reading?
Trying to see if there is anybody around me. If I recently had a really tough loss in my life. It was 2 months since.
And I see two people coming through. There's a male who's around your age, a little older, a little younger, and then there's an older female. Who are you picking up, Shaun?
The male.
Yeah, that's the one who's the strongest. Do you connect with the male that's crossed?
I think so, but I haven't felt him recently.
I'm sorry this is going to get personal, but why do you feel like you failed him?
because he was helping. He was always listening to me, and I didn't see how much he was struggling.
All right. Well, he's laughing, saying you did nothing wrong. You did not fail him. What are his shoes?
What?
Put your, he's talking about dancing shoes. I don't know what that's about. Uh, but he said you did not do anything wrong. He's proud of you. He's happy with you. There's no guilt to be had. Are you a dancer?
I love going dancing. We would always dance. It's
Oh, okay. Because he's saying put your dancing shoes back on. Huh. You get it?
Yeah, I mean, I was seeing something about, I don't know if it's his grave or a plaque that was made for him, but he really likes the thing that was like added onto it. Does that make sense to you?
yeah.
It's like special for him.
It's Starman. Yeah, it was the David Bowie. David Bowie quote.
Oh, perfect. Because it's like it's not like a normal like thing that's like people do. Like it's an extra specific for him. That makes sense.
Starman. Yep.
Um, I keep on seeing him showing me visiting you in your dreams, but kind of like standing in the background. So I don't know if you've had a visit from him, but you feel like he's far away because he's there.
He is there.
He's there, and he's just kind of waiting to, I don't want to say approach you, but he doesn't want to upset you. He wants you to know that he's there, but he's definitely visiting.
Yeah.
And he's not still mad at me.
Not at all.
Not at all. Like I said.
He said there's only so much you could do.
Yeah. No, he said you didn't do anything wrong. In his eyes, you should be guilt free. Oh. Funny, I don't know if you're a romantic, but he says you'll always be a sweetheart.
He was one of my best friends for 25 years.
Aw.
Is the number 17 or 7 important for him?
I'm not sure.
17.
I met him when I was 17.
Oh, perfect.
Okay,
I was getting
sense.
yeah.
We were talking when he passed.
Yeah, he does this to me though. He's saying his hands were tied and your hands were tied. Like it was something that was also like kind of out of both of your control. And he understands that part now. He said before he really didn't understand it so much. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it had to do with other people around you. And he's like, he thought he was like couldn't do anything and you could, but now he sees that you really couldn't. You did everything that you could do. Does that make sense? Yeah. And I don't know why he didn't want you to get in trouble either. He didn't want you to get in trouble. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, he hears you talking to him, especially at night. He hears you talking to him. No more sorries. He doesn't want that anymore.
Okay.
I keep on hearing that song, Dancing in the Dark, because we were dancing in the dark. You know that song? I forgot who sings it.
Dancing in the moonlight.
Dancing in the dark.
Dancing in the dark.
Is it Billy? Because we were dancing in the dark.
I don't know.
Whoa, I don't know. I'm not a good singer. But Google it later. Dancing in the Dark.
Yes.
Now, are you the one with the cat, or was he?
He had a cat.
Okay, is someone taking care of that?
He doesn't have a cat right now. His girlfriend, he talking about his Aunt Nancy has cats.
No, he was talking about his cat. That's a beautiful cat.
I heard the name Luna. Was it black?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he's holding a black cat. That's why I was asking that.
he's Ishmael.
Aw.
Um,
Aw. His biggest thing, I don't know. He just wants you to celebrate, like celebrate life, be happy, go out and dance, do things like that. That will celebrate him by doing that.
and he said he always loved you. He always will love you. I seen something also too about the beach. Something about the beach. As being specific. It almost looked like the beach at night too, which is a little different.
I don't know what that means. He's like, we weren't romantic, but she'll always be my boo.
Yeah, I get nothing but love for you from him.
Aw. Are you still there? Okay.
Something about a little gate too. I don't know. I feel like this is maybe when you were younger. One of you's had this gate in front of your house, and that's how they would know that they were there. Like you're either climbing over the gate or you hear the gate clicking open and shut.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Did him and his girlfriend have issues towards the end?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because the way he was saying, like, you were more dependable as a friend than she was. So I don't know what that means. So
I'm not sure. I know that. I'm not sure because
okay.
it wasn't shared with me. Like
Oh, I
I'm
got it.
close to both of them, but I would, and I know she's very angry right now.
I got it.
Did he have any sort of brain ailments?
I'm not sure. What do you mean?
Like I just get agitated and then a little bit of confused. Like I feel like there's something wrong where and this is towards the end where he wasn't like thinking straight and like what he wanted was different than what he was saying or doing. Like I get a lot of confusion and frustration.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. I know her dad passed recently of dementia. I'm not sure if that's there too.
Mm.
No, that has to do with him wanting something, but the girlfriend or somebody else just not giving it to him.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah, it's not a brain thing. But
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. I almost feel like whatever he was telling her or conveying to her was opposite. She wasn't understanding what he was asking for or wanting.
You wouldn't know that though, because you're not involved in that part.
Right.
But
might be private with them. Sorry.
Yeah.
Might be private with them.
Exactly.
And then to bring up Shaun's point, he was just saying you were easier to communicate with and get along with.
Yeah.
You just understood him more.
Oh. Very cool.
We had a complicated friendship. But
yeah, but in a way, it's like the inner friendship never changed.
Right.
He still sees you as a good friend.
It was just and that like chemistry that you can't undo, when
Absolutely.
you're connected with somebody and you don't know what it is, but you still have this connection. And that's going to be there.
Did he like 70s music?
Yes. A lot.
Because he's playing all these like 70s songs in my ear. So I guess that's what he liked. I almost feel like the collar popped in her. That's funny.
Oh, Bruce Springsteen, by the way. He's the one who sings
Springsteen.
Dancing in the Dark.
That's an interesting one.
I think you were.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Appreciate you sharing with us.
Yes, we're sorry for your loss.
And
But
keep
he's
in
very
touch.
strong energy.
Absolutely.
So look for him. If you do have a dream of him and you are lucid enough and could recognize it and you see him in the distance, you could say, it's okay. I want to talk to you. Come closer.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you
Welcome.
so much.
I hope we
Have a
help.
great day.
Yes.
Me too.
Bye. Well, thank you so much for sharing. That was beautiful and brave. The next we have is Mariana.
Yes.
Good morning, Mariana.
Hi,
How are you?
Good.
how are you?
Good. So it's been 2 weeks. How you doing?
Oh, it's been hitting me hard. It's the only thing. It's like I said, the side effects. I've been on and off ill,
Yeah.
and it was Dad's actually fifth year of his anniversary death 2 days ago, and he's been coming in my dream a lot. So I've been. I know that the comfort is there with him too, and I just wanted to know. Um, will these symptoms? I see the doctor next week and everything, but will these symptoms get better? And I know my kids have been more with Dad than me, so that hurts me a lot too because I can't take care of them. And
got you.
I just needed a message from Spirit, and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely.
All right. So this is for Mariana, and today is the 14th. Whew. Okay.
Have they told you to eat more iron?
Iron. The doctors, no, the doctor told me I can eat whatever I want except for sushi.
Oh, sushi. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I know the what's the word? Tiredness, I guess, fatigue and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some iron can help that.
Iron and B is good too.
Oh, vitamin
Thyroid,
B.
yeah.
I'm like
Mhm.
bees.
I keep on seeing too something about your nose and like smelling is weird. So I don't know if that's
Yep.
one of your symptoms, and they're showing like that's more of the annoying one because then you can taste it different or things taste weird.
Mhm.
And that part I do get subsiding. I feel like it's gonna take a little bit of time though. It could be upwards of like 3 months, but that's gonna go away.
Yeah, it's every time I'm in my apartment, there's something that just smells off. Like, and I keep on asking people, they're like, no, it's fine. I'm like, okay, there's something not right with my sense of smell.
Yeah. So they're validating that for you. And I'm also getting like if you I'm gonna say like suck on a piece of lemon or bite on a piece of lemon, that's gonna help.
Okay.
The other part of that is lemon is very pH balancing. It's acidic on the outside, but when we take it, it balances your alkalinity and your pH.
Okay.
So maybe also try to incorporate more of that into your diet. If you're either
Yeah.
just sucking on it or maybe squeezing it into your water. But for some reason, your guides are showing me that's going to help also with the olfactory, with this smelling.
The smelling, yeah. Yeah, I was really ill. Also, I find I was very hyperactive at night where I couldn't sleep. And then I would wake up with like exhaustion. And then I threw up last week, and it was disaster.
I know.
It was just on and off. I started actually only feeling better a little bit yesterday, and I actually slept the whole night today after like 10 days.
That's amazing.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need your rest.
Now,
Yeah.
has the doctor said how many more? I feel like you don't have that many more, do you?
No, I know he didn't mention it could be up to maybe 4 to 6. Like, I don't know. I see him on next week. Hopefully it's going to be less than that. So because I mean, it's a very, very strong chemo.
Right.
But he, like he said, it's working, but I'm paying for the price with the, the side effects.
Because
Yeah.
me personally, I saw four or five. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I've
guessing.
seen the number 5, but I'm hoping it's less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I saw 4, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
And they just said you have to sadly power through this, but you'll be good.
And the kids are okay. They're more worried about you getting better than they're not thinking that you're not being there for them or you're not taking care of them. They're fine. They're very self-sufficient. And they're comfortable, they're safe at Dad's. It's also not the same as Mom, so it kind of it's a blessing or a thank you to you that they still are going to pick you anyways and
Yeah.
want to be with you and
Mm.
all of that, but they're just concerned as you getting better.
Yeah.
So they're not seeing it at all like you're not there or like you're not helping them.
Yeah, it's because when they were with me and then I didn't feel good and then I mentioned to my mom I wanted to go to the hospital and I'm like, that's I guess probably just something because I just really didn't feel good, you know. And
Yeah.
then I felt bad and I'm like, okay, then I told them, well, sorry, you guys, you have to go to dad's again. And, you know, so they're less with me. So, and it's it's really hard on me.
It's hard,
Yeah.
but it's good.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's there's no words for it because I know as a mom, you don't ever want to not be with your kids,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
at the same time, you know, you need your rest, you need your healing,
Mm.
and you can't help them if you're not healthy.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's
stop
true.
pushing yourself.
I'm sorry.
Stop pushing yourself.
Yeah,
When
I
you
know.
when you need to relax, relax.
yeah,
Yeah.
doing too much or overworking
Yeah.
doesn't help.
Yeah.
You know, it just
No.
increases your inflammation and increases your fight or flight.
Mm.
You have to do more of like energy releasing or calming things, like listen to
Yeah.
sound bowls. I know
Mm.
you're nowhere near a beach or anything, right?
No, we have more rivers and everything, but
Okay.
still cool. And
So
yeah.
perfect. Try to get yourself in nature,
Mm.
just grounding your energy and
Mhm.
getting rid of all of those heavy, crazy, sick, even vibes, and just
Yeah.
trying to nurture, literally in nature, nurture your soul,
Mhm.
your energy, all of that to try to help yourself feel better. Because I feel like if
Mhm.
you're out there doing it, you're kind of
Mhm.
telling the universe, you're telling nature, I'm here.
Mhm.
Letting go of the negative stuff, help me, fill me with good stuff, clear my energy.
Mhm.
You know, and as hard as it is, even on days when you're not feeling good, if you do have a burst of energy, I would say go
Mhm.
outside or listen to those sound bowls, do something in that
Yeah.
little time that you do get the energy, and then rest
Okay.
the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have friends that come over, or do you keep them all
Uh,
away?
no, I had friends over maybe what I would say a month ago. It's mostly my mom or my sister.
Oh, okay.
But they try to invite me to go out, but sometimes I just don't feel good, you know, like I don't
Well,
have the energy for that.
that's what they're saying. Have them come to you because
Instead,
you
yeah.
don't want to get lonely during this time either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
suggest going out, why don't you say, okay, you guys go out without me, but why don't you come over for like a half an hour
Yeah,
before?
exactly.
You
Yeah,
know, we could catch
exactly.
up quick and then you guys could leave and I could rest.
'Cause-
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think they just don't understand what I'm going through, you know. So
They
it's
don't.
it's normal, which I didn't know before either, you know.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
but sometimes going through this alone in your head, you might not be alone, but in your head,
Yeah.
feeling that loneliness makes it worse.
Yeah.
I'm talking to a guy. He's like an uncle. I almost feel like he's almost like the Godfather. Like he just
It
sits
is
there.
funny. And I
He
see him with the
sits in his
vest on and
chair,
like a pocket
very
watch.
full of himself, just like this is how it is.
That's my uncle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so funny because I'm talking to him. I think he's like the Godfather over there. He's just sitting back in his chair, telling us it is full of himself. Yeah,
Yeah, that's my uncle.
funny. He's a good guy though. He's out on the other side working with you, trying to help you.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's we actually spoke about him a couple of days ago. It just
Oh,
came out of nowhere. So you see, he's coming through.
yeah. No, I asked who he was. And he's like Tio, and I'm like, I know a little Spanish.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's
Uncle.
uncle. That's
Or
funny.
in Italian too is Tia,
Oh,
right?
well,
Isn't it?
Tia is Aunt, I think.
Yeah.
Tio is but it doesn't matter. We're not giving lessons right now. I don't know very well.
Yeah, I can understand it, but I could never speak
We
it. I don't
poquito.
know.
We
Yeah.
poquito.
See.
I know you did mention a couple of weeks ago that I was going to be wearing kind of a necklace, like a ribbon, you know, just to, you know, like
Oh,
for my comfort. And it actually came this morning. I ordered one. So, and
aw.
then it clicked this morning. I'm like, oh my God. I go, they were right.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I did pull the magician card for you, which is cool. That's saying that you have all the tools that you need to get through this. You could make it, you could, I don't want to say, well, it is true. You could heal yourself, but you have to remember that you are the magician. You're the one, you know, controlling
Yeah,
the outcome.
Yeah.
I know.
And it's scary, but I'm just going to say blind trust,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
faith.
happy heart heals a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I try to work on that as much as possible. Me, the only thing during this whole cancer journey is what kills me is the side effects that I
Oh,
get.
absolutely. I
Yeah,
know.
everything else is fine. I mean, okay, I have no more hair. It's gonna grow, I'll keep busy with doing things, going out and everything, but it's when the side effects come, it's brutal. Yeah.
I can't understand, but I do understand what you mean.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can't understand because I haven't gone through it, but I do understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People say that. I know what you're going through. No, you don't.
I know. Yeah. No, but I would say that to other people too when they're going through something, but I'm like, okay, I don't know what they're going through, but
Right,
now,
exactly.
Yeah.
You understand what they're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
But you're pushing through. You're powering through.
Yeah.
I mean, you look good from here. So
You look beautiful.
Yeah. I actually slept very well last night, so
Awesome.
not like I looked like a couple of days ago, but I slept very well.
Nice. It was fun. I think it was Sunday night. I didn't sleep at all, but it actually worked out because I had an
Okay.
MRI the next day, and I
Okay.
slept through all the MRI. It worked out.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for always the reassurance and everything, and I'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Sounds
So we're
good.
sending you prayers and love and Reiki.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
We'll talk to
You
you
too.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's
Let's
funny.
see. There was a Tabitha on there. If you come back in, we'll take your call. And I got to reset my call. If there's anybody else that wants a reading, let us know. We'll stay on a couple more minutes.
Absolutely. I will post the link. I can't talk anymore.
Mhm.
Oh. There we go. And if you click the link, you could choose to come in with or without video. If you just want to do it audio only, you can have that option.
Yes, I always forget how fast the hour goes.
Yeah, I know. But it is beautiful outside here in New York.
So nice outside.
I think it's going to be in the high 70s.
That's what I heard.
Something like that, yeah.
It's like hot out.
Yeah.
Could almost wear shorts. Meanwhile, 2 days ago, it was like a jacket still.
I walked
Winter
around
jacket.
the block taking pictures of all the flower blooms. I love it. It's
Yes.
my favorite season.
I love the cherry blossoms. I feel like I want to know why they only bloom, though, for a little bit. Like they're only really nice and pink for a little bit, and then they shed.
Well,
and then that's it.
And then they come the leaves.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there somebody in the office? In the office. Lily.
Lily, we'll take you, and then we'll get out of here and open the shop.
Skedaddle.
Good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning. I'll have my coffee with you.
Awesome.
Welcome. How you doing?
I'm good. I was like, well, if Tabitha comes back, I'll get off. But if nobody else is around, I'll jump in there.
It's always lovely to talk to you.
Is this a new place you're sitting in?
Yes.
I immediately felt like the energy was different. That's why.
Yeah, oh my God, it's so nice. It's like putting on like a comfortable robe, like a luxurious, soft robe that's hugging you.
Yes. No, it feels
like
good energy behind you.
Like a safe, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel safe. I feel so different. I started a sticker business.
Oh, very nice.
Stickers?
Mm-hmm. Stickers, for energy to make it stick around.
Ooh.
You have to send me a link.
Yeah.
I will. It's called Aura by Lily.
Oh.
Ooh.
And the whole point of it is to change the vibration of your water.
Oh.
So like in the morning, what I say to my water is, I always have $1 million in the bank.
Oh.
I gotcha.
And then I drink the water. And, because you can change the vibration of your water
Yes,
by speaking
100%.
to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to make stickers for people to put on their water bottles,
That's cool.
and that was the whole point of me starting the sticker business, was to
That's
have
awesome.
What do the
energy.
stickers say?
My money works for me is one of them. I have pink vibes only for people who love pink.
Nice.
So like I have one for every chakra.
Oh, very cool.
Very cool.
So like it'll say like, I have one, I'm doing all the zodiacs now. So like
Nice.
my Aries one is everything I do, I succeed.
Oh, I like that. Very
So
cool.
I am
I like
grounded,
it.
I am safe.
Very nice. I
Yeah,
feel good about it.
do you?
Yeah, I like it. I feel like it's just putting extra good energy out there. So you're going to get it back.
I mean, I already made sales.
That's
Very
awesome.
nice.
So that's cool. I mean, you know how I am. I'm just like, it's just something
You
where
got
it's
the
like
10 of
if I,
Pentacles, so it's money.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was
Hmm.
with the premise that, like if I make money, great. And if not, that's okay too. But I would like to help other people realize that something so simple like that can
Can
really
change. Yeah.
shift your energy.
I love that.
100%.
Thank you.
And usually sometimes the things that we put effort into because we want to, not because we're trying to force an outcome, are the most successful.
Wouldn't that be crazy? But Lisa Frank made a lot of money selling stickers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So could you imagine, like I do have these big, big, big projects, and then
Yeah.
like something like this just takes off. It would be so ironic.
I
That'd
mean,
be cool.
yeah, I like it.
It's gonna turn into like wall mounted stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Put it inside the house.
No, it's just saying that'd be cool. Like all of a sudden, you walk outside your door, it says today is gonna be a great day, like blaring in front of you. That'd be cool.
Or I was even thinking of putting it like on the sheetrock before you like close the wall.
Oh, you're being sneaky.
Yeah. Like underneath it.
I like that subliminal though.
Yes.
Yes,
You,
I like
you
that a lot.
know?
Yeah. Oh, I just got even like maybe even marketing that to like one or two interior designers and see what happens.
Yeah, you just never know who you're gonna run into.
Exactly.
Everybody is a connector to something.
Mm-hmm.
Were you contacted recently about one of your books?
In what way?
I don't know.
Oh, I had a publisher tell me that they were closing my account down.
Oh, but it's weird.
They banned all of my books.
Well, thank you. That's where I was going. Because they're blocking you. They're blind. I don't know what the hell that meant. Yeah.
Oh, they've been blocking me. Yep.
Well, because I have a feeling like it's too close to the truth.
Oh
It's
yeah,
accurate.
my
Pretty accurate.
Twitter X account is permanently suspended.
Well, I almost was like redacted. Like they won't allow it.
Yeah, they like TMZ, TMZ.
Yes.
Yeah.
They broke into my email and erased 75% of my evidence that was in there. I mean, there's backups.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's what
I
they're
don't know.
showing. They're showing me like they're going in, they're getting rid of all evidence. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they went in my email
Yeah.
and completely erased like 75% of the evidence. There's there's backups like I said out there, but they definitely made it hard. They got in there. How they got in there, I don't know. But they got in there and I did catch them.
Mm.
And I'm like, TMZ, I posted on my YouTube channel. I'm like, stay
Yeah.
out of my emails. But they know what they did.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to get into details. Does one of those have to do with the famous person we worked together on?
yeah.
Okay. I'm just
Mhm.
because that's the person that told me.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yes. I don't want to, like I
Hello.
said, I don't want to get into that now, but yeah, it was literally like you bum rushed me and said they're blocking it, they're redacting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean,
They're cleaning house. Yeah.
the people can still get the books.
Oh,
Even
I
if they
know.
contacted me, I would send them copies,
Oh no, I absolutely agree. I'm just saying he's saying they're cleaning out there. Yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to change things that happened. So
Yeah.
they're cleaning the
Rewrite
house, erasing.
history. But
Yeah.
isn't that because they feel that the changes are coming? Like, okay,
Absolutely.
what I feel like is they still have time to cover things up, but they can't get away with everything that they used to get away with as well.
Exactly.
Right.
No,
But they're
it's
changing
yeah, but it's fear. You're right.
things.
But you know what? Energy keeps receipts.
Yeah.
I like that.
And what I learned from the very first book that I wrote is that you really don't have to do anything, because people who do things and think that they're going to get away with it,
Oh, they get their karma.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I've never met anybody that outsmarted the universe.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm.
You
And
know,
so,
unless they're not from here.
oh, none of us are from here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Especially
I'm
with
from Jupiter.
reality and everything. Yeah, no, you're absolutely correct.
But the karma, like when you see it play out, it doesn't feel the same as you think it's going to. So like that's just my opinion though. Like, like I remember, just certain people who did things to me, and then like,
Right.
watching it play out now several years later when as it's happening to them,
Right,
I'm just
exactly.
thinking to myself, I mean, I'm not laughing I mean, I'm laughing because it's finally hitting them, but it's
Right.
not like, I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't know how to explain it, but it just
I know
doesn't.
what you're saying. Sit back, eat your vanilla ice cream, and just watch.
It's not like I even want it to happen to certain
No, I
individuals,
understand what you're saying. Yeah.
but I'm like thinking to myself, did you really think that it wasn't going to catch up to you?
Yeah, I know.
People
You
do.
know, and it's generational curses too. So
Yeah.
like, I mean, I've seen the Five of Pentacles hit someone's offspring, and I'm like, oh, generational curse. See? So I don't know. It's just weird. The older that you get, the more like you are in tune with what's going on, like on a global level.
Yeah.
And that is scary.
Yeah.
I'm just like, boring is
Awareness is a
good.
thing.
What'd you say?
I said awareness is a thing, you
Yeah.
know? But
Yep.
it was nice speaking with you,
Yes,
dear.
I love the new
Okay.
place. Love the vibes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank
Wish
you.
you luck. Send us the link later.
Yes.
Okay, I will. Have a
All
good
right.
day.
You
Bye.
too. Bye. All right. Well, thank you everyone for calling in and sharing with us.
Thank you.
We had a great time. We'll be back
Great. It was excellent.
Yes. We'll be back next Tuesday at 10 a.m. as usual.
Mhm.
You can share our link with anyone you want to call in.
Yes.
Like I said, it's free. So the
Share
more
us.
the merrier.
And we'll talk to you then.
Yes.
Bye.
Everyone have a great week.